Hi guys, I'm Steph Prem, founder and director of Studio PP and your Medibank Health Ambassador. Today I'm going to take you through 8 of my favourite Pilates moves to help you move your body more mindfully and reduce stress and anxiety both mentally, physically and emotionally. So we're going to start with the Pilates breath, a great way to tap into our parasympathetic nervous system. I'm going to get you to sit up nice and tall on your mats and just place your hands on your rib cage. So nice and wide, spread your fingers. And as you inhale through your nose, I want you to feel the ribs expanding. Inhale. And as you exhale, feel the ribs come back into your body and hollow your belly button. Inhale, expand the ribs. And exhale, let it all go. We're going to do 3 more breaths just like that. Inhale. And a big exhale out. 2 more. Big deep breath in. Big exhale out. 1 more big deep breath in. And a big exhale out. It only takes 3 to 5 breaths to start to tap into that rest and digest function. I'll get you to flip your little legs round into a mermaid stretch. So just take both feet round to one side, dropping your forearm down to your mat and bringing that outside hand up and over. Looking up to that top elbow, opening up through your lateral body, and then continuing that nice mindful breath as you start to move the body. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you come over. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you come over. Good. We'll go to 3 to 5 of these on each side. Good, really opening up through that side body. Thinking about lifting the rib cage up and back. Good. And then coming back through center, bring your legs through center also. Flip them around to the other side, taking your forearm down to the mat, reaching that top hand up and over, looking up to the elbow crease. Good, lifting up through your chest, inhale. Exhale, come up and over. Inhale, coming down, exhale, coming over. Inhale, coming up, exhale, coming over. Good, you might find you're tighter on one side than the other. Really breathing into those tight, congested spots in the body. Really use the breath to facilitate the movement. And calm down both body and mind. Good, bringing your legs back through center, flipping yourself around, rolling the shoulder blades back and down, and then bringing yourself down onto your back, onto your mat. Your hands come down by your side, your spine is in neutral and it's nice and relaxed. And you just want to let the breath return to that natural rhythm. And from here, we're going to tuck the pelvis under, lift the pubic bone to the ceiling. Good, find a nice long line in your spine and then curl back down, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way back down to the mat. Good, inhale, prepare, press the hands into the mat. Good, spread the toes and then lift up. Good, so we're activating the glutes, feeling your back body come alive. And then really articulate the spine, curling down vertebrae by vertebrae as you come back down to the mat. This time we're going to stay up there. So lift the glutes up to the sky and then reach the hands up also. Take the hands all the way back behind you and then roll the spine back down the mat. It's almost like you're on a stretch rack and we're just opening up the body, creating space, good, throughout the spine. Lifting up, reaching the hands up and over, nice and long, create length in the body, tucking that bum right under. And then curling all the way down. This is one of the healthiest moves, stretches, exercises that you can do for your spine. Coming all the way up, reaching up and over, and coming all the way down. And this is a great routine to do at the end of your day, maybe after a long work day, a lot of sedentary behavior, or a tight lower back, or just stress, both mentally and or emotionally. So a great way to get out of your head and get back into your body is mindful movement or mindful exercises like this. I'm crossing my right leg over my left and coming into a nice glute stretch or a nice 4-point stretch. And we're just going to hold on each side for 5 to 10 breaths. You can grab behind the opposite knee here to come into this stretch. And again, you just want to connect to that breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And if you're not comfortable on your back or you release really tight through your hips, you can also do this stretch seated. So you can sit up nice and tall, draw your belly button in, and also come into your little stretch this way also. Remember, you don't want to slouch through the spine. We really want to bring the chest up and through and really think about opening up that outside knee. And again, you might have one side tighter than the other. Use the breath to help facilitate the movement to try and get more out of that stretch. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Reoxygenate the blood, send energy throughout the entire body. That's going to help turn down the volume on some of those stressful thoughts that might be going on in the mind. Flip yourselves around and bring your hands directly underneath your shoulders, and your knees are going to come directly underneath your hips. We'll take a nice cat-cow. Inhale, round the spine. Exhale, bring your head, neck and shoulders through first. And then you just want to bring your pelvis and sort of twerk the bum last. Rounding all the way up, really curling the spine. And then bring the head, neck and shoulders through first. And then just bring that lumbar spine last. One more here, rounding all the way up. Using that breath, bring the head, neck and shoulders through and the lumbar spine through last. And then find your neutral spine. Spread the fingers, make sure your feet and your knees are about hip distance apart. Reaching that front arm up to me, open up the chest. So you really want to twist through the torso, lift the hand up. And then we're going to thread the needle, so under the body, and then reach back up to the sky. Thread the needle, take the hand under the body. I'm softening my opposite arm, really reaching and looking through to the pinky finger. Up, we're going to do 3 on each side and all the way through. And then swapping sides, back arm comes all the way up. Thread the needle through, so you see I'm softening that front arm. I'm looking through the arm, sort of looking past the armpit, and then reaching all the way up again. Twisting, threading the needle. Good, all the way up. And coming all the way through. One more here. All the way up for good measure, coming back to all fours, and then you're going to take the knees about hip distance apart and sit your bum right back to your heels and walk the hands away into a nice child's pose or resting pose. So you just want to rest your forehead down to the mat and reconnect to that breath. Good, deep breath in through the nose, spread the fingers long, and think about sending the sit bones back to the heels. Inhale through the nose. Big exhale out. Let the body sink into the mat. Big deep breath in. Big exhale out. One more here. Big deep breath in. And a big exhale out. And then coming out of that pose, nice and slowly, bringing yourself back to the center of your mat, rolling the shoulder blades back and down. You can, of course, stay in that resting pose, in that child's pose, for as long as you feel like you need to turn the volume down on any stress or tension you may be holding in the body. I hope you've enjoyed this mindful workout. For more inspiration, tips and tricks, visit the Live Better at Home platform.